What's good? The Chaotic Nation, it is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield and the Dynamax Adventures for the day. We are continuing our quest for Groudon, and we're having no fun. But we're hoping we get it today as we begin our stream. Welcome in, everyone. You are enjoying the day so far. Then we'll go from there. See what else happens with the Groudon. Thank you for being a little bit patient today. Excuse you. With the start time, because it did take me a little bit to get ready after I was done with work this morning. This is a horrible start. All right, I got a plan. I got the plan. It happens. Oh yeah, I got home when I was supposed to start streaming, so that effectively would have not have worked, because I needed a second to decompress as well from the day, and then jump into everything else. So just jumping into a stream immediately was not going to be helpful for me, at least. So definitely wanted to take some time, make sure I got a little bit of rest, and could do everything the way I could to make sure I could get a good stream today. It has been a long day. Unfortunately, this is gonna make it longer because no one can attack. Come on. Why do I always get NPCs that don't want to attack? Coming out of a workday is always a challenge. I mean, going into it is always a challenge. You got something for me? Is it $5? Is it $5? Take $5. I can give me a Big Mac. Crippling depression. I already have that. I'm sorry.
There it is.
It's $5. Give her the 28 months with the Prime. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of your Amazon Prime account by linking it to your Twitch and getting a Twitch Prime sub to somebody every month. Make sure you're using that. It's a free sub to you because you're already paying for it, so you might as well use it. You're the resub, Jimmy. 28 months. We're getting close to that 3-year mark. Am I getting close? I mean, we got a long way to go still to finish off this year, so we can get there. Come on. Well, this fight exclusively took longer than I expected it to. Yeah, it has been a rough, it's been a long day. That's all I can say, really. It's been a very long day, and I'm just trying to kind of breathe a little bit after it. I am tired. I honestly thought about maybe, not streaming at all today just because I was exhausted from the day. But we'll see what happens as we continue on throughout the stream. So this is exclusively going to go poorly because we have everything weak to ground. And they aren't helping me. The NPCs aren't helping me. So if we beat Groudon, it'll be a miracle. It'll be a very surprising feat. I don't have Dynamax, but that's weird. Alright, we need to get rid of this thing fast because I don't want to kill my Noctowl. Imagine NPCs being helpful. I mean, yeah. That's why I'm so glad that I'm gonna be done with this after I'm hunting Groudon. Like, I'll come back to it at some point, but I think for PDLs, I'm pretty good. I've already built 2 teams fully. Like, I'm finishing a couple of things, like some EVs and move sets, and that's about it for my for week 2. And I haven't really used a lot of HP candies yet. I mean, not HP candies, experience candies. And that's a dead Noctowl. So I was trying to prevent. So I haven't used a lot of my experience candies yet, so I think I have a lot to go with there. I'm actually already prepping for week 4 at the moment, because I'm off week 3. So I'm working on week 4 and seeing if I can get some stuff done with that before we jump into any other kind of planning or whatnot. But I build my team on Showdown. I get the stats and stuff written down. I have everything set up. I go to the game. I breed for the mons I want. After I'm done breeding, we start a EV train, and then they get movesets. I do want this one. Honestly, the Crocodile's probably going to be a good one to have, so at the end of this. That is a rat. I'm good without a rat. So I think this is a Sneasel, if I'm correct. Okay, so I have completed while the things are EV training, because I use the Poke Jobs thing. While they're EV training like that, I tend to jump into building the next team. And there's another life. We're just losing everything today, huh? Yeah, we're on our last live already. We might not even get past the Sneasel. I think it's partially because these NPCs aren't helping me defeat these things. Use vitamins the rest of wild mons. I don't want to waste my time, so I do the most time effective method. I know it takes it can take 12 or 24 hours to get a team bred, but are you going to really need to be able to have that team ready to go that quickly? So I don't physically have to be spending time doing it. I can just let it happen. Alright, if I could hit a head smash, it'd be great. Because that'd be kind of what we need right now. Just so I can destroy the Sneasel. I'm just not hitting anything today. Did I really miss that 3 times in a row? Jeez, man. That is ridiculous. That is just straight ridiculous, dude. Go again. We're gonna land head smash, dang it. I'm not even gonna get a chance. That's crazy. Like, ineffective moves that don't have 100% accuracy are always horrible because they never work. They never work when you need them the most. I have noticed that. Like, it's nice for the power output, but dang. Sometimes you're better off clicking the other move twice. Not having to worry about it at all. Alright, I'm gonna stay. Doesn't matter, he clicks a ground move or a fire move and we're gone. Then I click Psychic Seed because I'm mashing. I mean, I don't really have anything. Muscle Band would have been nice there. No, it's proper retrain? Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand that. Seems like a waste of time to me. But, what have you. Well, this is exclusively gonna go terrible, or not. Yep, that's it right there. Right there. Right there. That's why you need wide guard. They really didn't think this through when they made these at all. They're like, yeah, they get Earthquake, they get like these really good moves, and you know the other mons kind of suck. And Sure, that's not gonna be broken, you know, when we can't control the NPCs or anything. Like, it's not gonna be broken for the legendary to have spread moves and such. Like, it's not gonna be broken at all for that to be the case when it totally is. Is there complaints about DAs that we have every time we do a DA? I just, you know, there's problems with everything. You know, they always say there's nothing perfect. So I can completely understand that this is not a perfect method, but it is a really bad one compared to everything else. It is not really a good one at all. I'm really only doing it for Dynidor. And hopefully to get this Groudon. Because I need Groudon for my week 3 team. And yeah. So once I get my Groudon ready for week 3, then it'll be great. We got Fire Race joining us. Welcome in everyone again. Monica's in. Ron needs to join. Alright, no one else is joining as far as I can tell, so we're gonna go ahead and start. What's up, Kong, aka Kong, aka Kong, aka Kong, aka Kong? I forgot aka Kong, by the way. How you doing? Well, this is a pretty bad setup. Watch clip. Yeah, it really wasn't a good thing to pick there. Probably the Scolipede was better because it wasn't weak to ground. We had a water type on the left, a flying type at the end. Is it my Plipper? I can't tell. Grass. Oh, there's a Lurantis in the middle. So we definitely get that Lurantis. And then the wide guard is, I think, a Mantine at the end. So, it's probably going to be easiest for us to go to the fairy. And then we cut across to Lurantis and up to Mantine. I'm just gonna make sure we can deal with the Lurantis. Just working on what? Working on what? I mean, I really can't do much here. I could try to burn, I guess. That's really all I got. Do be really all I got. I kind of think I should keep the Quagsire. All right, we're wasting the curse. Good to see. I think I should probably keep Quag. It's gonna be good. Also gives us a chance to get rid of that Kling that needs to go. We kind of needed to go on the Togetic, honestly. That'd be best case, I think. Definitely go check out TikTok if you missed. If you're not aware, I stream on Fridays over on YouTube. We had a clip from the last stream that made it on the TikTok, so go check that out. The link is right there in the chat. Highly recommend. I know it's going to be a TikTok moment when I record it, when I was live. Not until the very end, but yeah. It's a good one. It was something I wanted to have. Alright, gym leader battle, let's go. Gym leader shiny battle. Let's go. Best of luck on the work, my dude. So Jimmy, sorry being the stream boss, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of out of it today a little bit. So I'm doing my best to kind of put myself back into the stream thing, but DAs and shiny hunting is not the thing I should be doing today, honestly. That's part of it. I thought about it yesterday, and this is probably a good thing to talk about. I kind of jokingly tweeted, oh, y'all, it's time to become a Zelda content creator. You know, I enjoy Zelda a lot. I really have a desire to play it right now. There's just a bit of one. Come on, Patricia. Dang it, Patricia. Because now we're gonna have a freaking Kling Clang for Groudon. Unless he takes here. It could take here. Also, I'm in danger. That's gonna be great. Come on, Patricia. Come on, Patricia! I love how NPCs do exactly the opposite of what you want them to do. Also, don't lower this thing's stats, because you will cause us to lose. Because that was contrary. You want Laurentius or Mantine, comma Monica. Boom. I mean, I'm stuck doing the same thing both times, so. There ain't a whole lot I can offer you here. In regards to helping defeat this thing. What's up, Mitch? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yep, there we go. I miss Toxic. Can I land one of these moves that aren't 100% sometime today? Like, please? The Amnesia's not gonna help me now. He's +2. Come in. But yeah, I kind of, to the point I was trying to make, I kind of want to do. I've always admired people who do what they want to do on stream and because they can do it. And just have fun. I know that we don't have that kind of community, which is very unfortunate. That's funny. I know we don't have that community, unfortunately, because if I'm not shiny hunting, a lot of you don't show up. And it's not the people who are always showing up, it's the other people who come in and out and lurk, which is okay. I mean, I can't control what you want to watch. I'm dead. Control. I can't control what you want to watch. I can't control when you're here. I don't want to control when you're here. But I do hope that it is the goal of a creator to kind of have a community where they will watch whatever because they enjoy interacting with the creator. I could have just focused missed. Probably still missed anyway. But I would like the capacity to kind of just do whatever I felt like doing and play through the game. Just play a game and just because I want to play it, not because it's on my schedule or something like that. To play it. And so like right now when I want to play Zelda a lot, I just want to be able to play Zelda and not have to worry about anything else. Not have to worry about analytics and stuff. I've kind of been thinking about the future of the content for a while. You know, I see people who have put in twice the work I have, and at my point in time with how long I've been making content, we're way more successful than I am. So I very much realize that this is never going to be something that's full time for me. Like I don't have what I don't have it. I don't have what it takes. I don't have the resources. I don't have the view count. I don't have the connections to people. So it's gonna be something that I do occasionally anyway. So despite the fact that I hate not giving it everything, I don't know why I'm stressing out about things so much when it's not gonna really change much, huh? You know? It's something to notice that like you have to, as a creator, I think, always analyze what you're doing. If you want to make stuff better, you always gotta try to make stuff better. You're always gonna be trying to make things better. Unfortunately, I don't have the things to take me to the level of big creators that have a lot of people who watch them and can support them to the point where they can be full-time. I'd love to do it. I'd love to be full-time, but it is not in the cards. I know that much. So, the more you're enjoying yourself, the more the viewers enjoy it. Yeah, that's not true. That is not true. You can. It's nice to say that, but it's not true. Because I literally hate shiny hunting. And it is the thing that everyone wants to come watch. You know? It is the thing that people come to my channel for. So. That is not true. I wish it was. I wish I could just enjoy myself and people would show up. I wouldn't care what I streamed at that point. But it's not the type of community I have. So. I know every one of you who is a creator is gonna understand that as well, because you're just doing it to do it. Like, that's part of it. Like, we're just here having fun, playing games, and hoping people also want to hang out and talk about things and enjoy what we're doing as well, which is cool. I like that part. Like, that's 100% what I'm here to do. But it would be nice to be at that boat. I was going somewhere with that. I mean, the schedule is mostly the thing. Like, I'm very organized, and you guys know that. And I like having the schedule mostly because I don't have to be like, oh, what am I going to stream today? I just look at the schedule and see what's going on. I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. So as much as I'd like to just play what I want to play, I don't do it. Because I know how it works. And we had the exact conversation. I have this conversation all the time with people who are new creators or are starting out or small and don't understand how, like, the platforms work, or asking for help. Like, you can do whatever you want. If you're a small creator, that's going to get you nowhere. It really isn't. If your end goal is to make this a full-time 365 24/7 365 kind of job, you have to do things you hate and make it look like you love it. Just how it is. It's like, there's days when we don't want to shiny hunt. Like, I rarely ever want to shiny hunt. There's occasional times when I do, but I don't want to shiny hunt all the time. But there are people who will sit there and shiny hunt every day. You know, if you like it, sure, it works well for you. But if you don't, then you get burnt out of it. Which is why I like to have a little bit of everything. This is why I'm not exclusively doing YouTube content. Like, I have a bunch of different other... I have a couple other channels that I'm doing. I have places that I can get out besides just playing Pokemon. And that is kind of sucky. Alright, I'm good without it. This is Monica's. Just to click wide guard over and over again. And hopefully I can Dynamax this gold here. Yeah, I kind of want to I want to enjoy what I'm doing. And that might be switching around some. That might be minimizing the schedule a little bit. And trying out some different things. And so I'm working on trying to figure that out for at least for the fall coming up. It's kind of why when we did the poll, I was asking you guys in Discord, which if you're not joining, there's the link, please go join. Where I was asking you guys to vote on what you want to see today, see yesterday. Even though by the time I was ready to announce it, that shiny hunting had won, I didn't want to shiny hunt. Like, I wanted to play Zelda, so I threw my vote towards that, and then that was a tie, and then the majority, since I wanted to do it, went that way. Yeah. And I had a great time playing Wind Waker last night. A few hiccups, but it was pretty fun nonetheless. So that's part of it. Some days you don't want to play the schedule thing, that is true, but sometimes for me it's the easiest way to make sure I know what I'm doing, because I get lost onto, oh, I can play this and not I'm playing this game. So that's part of it. Yeah, thank you for taking the 24/7 365 literally. Like, you want this to be your breadwinning job, you know? That's part of it. You have to build a community that will watch you whatever you're doing, support you whatever you're doing, and always come back. And sometimes that requires you to play a game all the time. Like, I think about the big content creators that I watch, they all do the same thing. Like, they don't do anything else on their channel. They play Pokemon, they are doing hardcore, they're doing Nuzlocke, they're shiny hunting, they do the same thing day in, day out, every single day. And sure, that works, because people are like, oh, you're the shiny hunter guy. Cool, thanks for... But I do like those moments when I can just kind of play whatever. You gotta fake it till you make it. I can get behind both sides of that argument. Because yes, as I'm saying, you kind of have to do things you might not like in order to have more people be there. You know, people see me, they don't recognize they don't recognize Pokemon, they recognize a bunch of things, 'cause that's what I do. So you have to kind of do it. You just keep enjoying it and not fake enjoyment. But sad reality is like, yeah, so you gotta do stuff you may not enjoy to get ahead. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's all, unfortunately, life is thrown into the business sphere of things, and everything is a political game or a money game, and you have to do the thing that's going to get you the most money, whether you want to do it or not. And not just sit there and kind of take it as it is. It's like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere because I'm not putting in the time. And that's okay. Like, if you don't want to put in the time, that's fine. I thought about that a lot yesterday after when we rated Sky. Like, we were talking about how he's like, I don't know the game as well as some other people, like Pixel and so on. It's because they played it more. It's like, yeah. I sat there and I'm like, yeah, that really vibes with me, because if you aren't willing to put in the time, somebody else is. And Dan says it all the time, which is a big inspiration, something I got from Dan. He said that all the time. You have to be the one putting in the most effort. So that's part of it. No shiny Togetic, no shiny Lurantis, no shiny Mantine, no shiny Groudon. Let's go. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. I want to build the General from the start and not faking it. Well, good luck not ever having this be a full-time thing. I'm just going to tell you that. It's hard. It is hard. I mean, sure, if you can get connections or if you have a niche that you can carve out that no one else is doing, works. It can work. You know? Purple Cliff made a big statement on TikTok. He did a Pokemon Nuzlocke on TikTok. And look at him now. A big creator. Pokemon Challenges does a whole thing where he just does hard and really difficult Nuzlocke challenges. Sure, that's the thing. You know, you have shiny hunters. You have a niche, and you kind of can control that niche. It'll work for you. Or if you have things that make people come in, regardless of what you're doing, you know, like a good personality, attractiveness, good audio, good visual, a dynamic connection with chat, you know, a moving chat. You know, people are gonna vibe with those things more than they would with something else, which unfortunately I don't have a lot of those things. Like, I can kind of get by on a few of them, but it's kind of weird. I definitely learned that at my job. I worked phone customers for 5 years. Hated my job until I got where I am now. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I hate to look at the reality of that, And sure, if you have all those other things, be my guest and try to do it without worrying about doing things to have people want to show up. By the end of my day, I don't think I got that working for me. And I probably just upset a lot of people who knew my content at the beginning. I'm just saying it from this perspective. Like, you can change your opinions as you go along. I think Hitmonchan has wide guard, but I'm not sure. I mean, Hitmonlee, rather. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I don't know what the flying type is here. It's a Butterfree. We really don't want that. I think I'm going to run. Yeah. Oh, it's a Togetic. Okay, that's better. That's a better option. So we can grab a Wailmer and then go grab the Beartic. Hitmontop. I meant Hitmontop. I know I said Hitmonchan, but I meant Hitmontop. I know Hitmonlee has wide guard. Maybe I think Hitmontop has wide guard because Nico just spammed that when we battled in Season 5. Just play like I feel like playing. Yeah, I always admire people who do that. Because it's a cool thing. It's just like, yeah, I'm doing what I want. It's me. Come hang out if you want or not. You know? I get that. I 100% get that. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to find the balance of some people. I'm trying to find the balance. It's kind of my personality trait, is I try to find the middle ground. So like, I'm trying to do stuff I want to do. Like, I'm playing Zelda now. I have Fire Emblem going on. And then, like, I'm also shining hunting twice a week, so I still have Pokemon going on too. And then I have the massive mixture, which is hardcore, which is something I wanted to try out, plus something I like to do. So, I don't have anything that everyone has, and I don't want big crowds. So if I establish I get something there, I want to do it with a genuine. Like I say, it's genuine, and I enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But that's also showing that your goal is not being big. Your goal is to just play games on Twitch. So that's different. That's a difference. Yeah. If your goal is to get big, then you have to do some other things to get there. If your goal is just to play games and have fun, who cares what you're playing? Right? I mean, I still love to keep trying. Like, I'm still gonna do what I'm doing here. Like, it's not gonna change a whole lot. Like, I'm still gonna be shiny hunting. I'm still gonna be playing Pokemon. Like, it was completely a joke that I was gonna be doing Zelda content. But I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. I just want to kind of find the balance of playing Pokemon and playing something else that I'm interested in playing. Because I really don't play games outside of stream. I really don't. This is kind of my video game time. So if I don't play a game on stream, or if I don't play a game in content, I don't play a game. That is part of it. We might want to drop that Colossal because we're gonna go do a Wailmer next. Or we can just die to Wailmer, that's fine. Don't mind me. I mean, I'd like to be established with people who are gonna come, but I know the people who show up. I see the same faces in the chat. I know who's gonna be there. Who is there? I definitely notice who's not around, you know? Especially people who, you know, at one point were viewers who were here all the time interacting like we are now. And then don't come around anymore. Which really sucks. But it is how content, unfortunately, pans out. So now our problem is, yeah, we really should have taken Really probably should have taken that Togetic. Now I'm stuck with this double. You both need to switch. Yeah. I'm gonna make it full time. I'm gonna lock something I wouldn't enjoy while doing it. I mean, the difference I think is that you can kind of, if you get to the point where you're big enough, you can just kind of do what you want. You know, it's gonna have a good sizable community there, you know? Bam, 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 bam. I also have a big problem of comparing myself to other people, and like I don't see people who do the same thing as I do as, like, I'm not seeing them more as competitors and not people I, you know, am coexisting with. You know, it's a fun story about Jimmy, and I know no one knows this. I don't even know if Jimmy knows this himself. But when I first met Jimmy, and he took off, like he had that moment where he just took off after that one multi where, you know, Dan raided. Yeah, I was like, man, Jimmy's just like getting everything here and doing really well. And he was improving really well. I mean, he's the reason I'm getting better too, is we push each other. But I was like, man, he's my competition, you know? He's my and then, you know, I finally got over that mentality and more was like, oh, Jimmy's a friend who wants to help me out and is not here trying to, you know, you can twist lies in your head that they aren't true. I didn't see what the grass type was, but I think it's a gloom, so probably not great. It's a Tangela. I think the Bear Tick's better. But you can sit there and twist those lies in your mind. You know, I know Jimmy just is just being friendly and wants to be a friend, but you know, you do think about that sometimes. Especially like if you're streaming at the same time as someone else. Now, that was a big thing for me a couple of years ago. It's like, I can't stream at the same time as these people because I have people in my community who will not come to my stream because I'm streaming the same time as someone else. I still notice it now. Like, I really notice it now with a few people, but whatever. I can't control if they want to be in my stream or not. They're going for Groudon. I mean, we could. We could have, but you know, I saw Bear Tick and like, yeah. I saw Bear Tick and I'm like, huh, we get rain up, this thing is Swift Swim, be pretty good. You just hit the Porygon, lol. Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more active. I got it over Mood Rush, just sometimes I'm really down. I can't really core with that mindset. I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna Dynamax to stall it. Sometimes, yeah, you do have that mindset. I'll always say don't record when you're in a bad mood. It doesn't help. Don't rush stuff either. Like if you're not feeling it, or you know you can't get out of it that easy, don't make yourself do it. You hate yourself when you're trying to make it, you hate yourself while doing it. This is escape from me. I don't want it to be a trap. Well, I already hate myself as it is, so might as well keep doing it, right? Check W. I get it, but still, there's the other side of the argument, which you gotta consider as well. Wasn't a good mood last night, yep. Okay. I try to lurk while streaming where I can, though it does lead to distractions. I mean, I have a stream pulled up all the time too. I have a laptop that I'm running. But it usually doesn't distract me too much. In most cases, the only time it distracts me is like would be like a stream today or on Saturday where I'm shiny hunting, and then there's those moments where the chat gets really slow, or you just have waffles talking or something like that. And you're like, oh, I wonder what this person's doing, and then you just start watching their stream. So I understand that. It's not a great habit to be in, honestly. It's nice to support people, but it's not a great habit to be in, honestly. I mean, I see there's my least favorite thing is seeing somebody typing in somebody else's chat when they're streaming. I'm like, if you're typing in someone else's chat, like, I feel like that's kind of, there's a couple of ways I feel about it. One is, it's kind of like you were so bored streaming by yourself that you have to go to somebody else's stream. Or two, you care more about what the other person is doing rather than being focused on what you're doing, which is usually my big one. Take it, take it, take it. So all those things are just things to look at when you're doing it. I understand that, like, oh, I might want to jump in and do a little, anecdote towards somebody, or I'm on a break and I can pop in and listen to what they're doing for a second. But it still makes me upset. Loosen up on a bit. Yeah, I just don't care. If you want to do it to yourself, do it to yourself. Yeah, I've stated it many times. So it's up to you. I just kind of feel like it's not a great idea. Especially if you're like, if you're having a bunch of lurkers in your chat. So that they're going to be more interested. You'd be like, oh, so-and-so just caught a shiny gibble, you know? Cool, I'm going to go watch their stream instead of watching yours because you're not even focused on what you're doing. You know? It's like, why am I here if I'm just going to get a play-by-play of somebody else's stream? I'll go watch that stream and see it for myself. You know? That's part of it. I never mention who I'm lurking in. Yeah, you never talk in the people your streams you're lurking in until I say something, and then you're like, oh, I gotta talk as Chaos at them. That's great. Cool. Understandable, gotta focus. Yeah, very much it's about focus. There are reaction streams, but I'm pretty sure reaction streams are reacting to like YouTube videos and stuff. And to do that, it is a very fine line. Because you have to be able to have an expression that makes people want to stay around, or a take on it that makes people want to stay around rather than just going to watch other things. It's a little bit different too with YouTube videos and streams. Or like videos or TikToks or those kinds of things. Because if you're watching a stream and somebody else is streaming and you're commentating on what they're doing as they're streaming, why am I watching? They're streaming right now. I can go watch their stream. Like a video, you know, it's not live. It's not happening at the moment. Oh my gosh, people need to learn how to stop, like, sending 20 messages instead of just sending one. Jeez, I'm always lurking on something. We talking content? Talking more about things not to do. I'm talking content. Is that a resident sleeper where Jimmy's like, stop talking about content, it sucks. I know. Go watch my TikTok today. It's a good, it's an accurate representation of a thought that goes through my head quite often. You wanna not shut down while I'm watching stuff? Thank you. Is that a sleeper emote? Is that a gasm emote? I can't tell. Yeah. Groudon sucks? Why is it this one specifically? I think all of them suck. And I hope everyone in PDL thinks Groudon sucks at the end of the season. And we're dead! Yay. That's so annoying. Good luck. No. 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 Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. I mean, we did say focus. It's a good one. You know? You think about, like, a good example is, like, think about teaching a class. You know? Think about teaching your class. If you were teaching a class and you have your phone sitting on the desk and you're just, like, looking at your phone and saying, oh, you know, this thing happened, or this. It's like, that's a shame, you know? If you're doing that, are your kids gonna learn anything? No. The people you're working with gonna learn anything? No. Like, you gotta give it everything while you're there, and even more so. Yeah. What was that? I was looking for squirrel. Exactly. Like, you gotta be focused. It's part of a lot of the reasons I've been frustrated this morning, but we made it through it, I guess. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? I guess. So that works. We got Firius in. Anyone else want to join? You have 18 seconds. Bum 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 bum. I like how even though we have 3 people, we're still losing this raid. It's great. Well, that's some diversity right there. Whoa. Okay, come on. He broke the chain. You are not just what your numbers say. I mean, yes. That is very true. Also, was that a Lorantis at the end? Is that what I saw? I can't tell. It looks like it is. It's not. It's not a Gus. I can't tell if that's a Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee in the end. Cool. You're not just what your numbers say. I mean, you're not. But still. The other side of that argument is, you know, you can't have a stream without having people there. So, I very much get the double side of that. Working on a project I might try to join in a bit. That's fine. The fun thing about the community I built that I wasn't trying to build is that everyone's doing something else while they're watching the stream, which is fine. Like, I don't really care. That's what it is. You know, I do not stream at an opportune time for half of you because you're at work still. And you're in stream while you're at work. But you know, it just it's like. Also, I can't get everybody to be able to be here. So, numbers have been inaccurate. They're always inaccurate, dude. The Earth Power did all that damage, is quad weak to it, and has no defenses, no special defenses at all. Honestly, this isn't too bad. I'm surprised Oscar didn't take it because it is quad weak to the. I don't want to be on TikTok. It is quad weak to the thing at the end. I don't care about the Skira Central Spearos. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. We want to determine if it's Lee. It looks like Chan. It's definitely Chan. But yeah. I don't know if Chan doesn't have wide guard, I don't think. Either way, we're going here, so. You never will. I mean, you never will. I think I can easily do that because I can grab 4 people randomly from chat, and we will never have a time where we all can be together at the same time. That works. Like we don't have like a day that works. I think about OOTR, that like the multi we did. We never could get a day to work out. Jimmy and Kong work all week, and the night's not enough time to do a multi. Waffles is unavailable on Saturdays, I'm unavailable on Sundays, so it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, this thing's weak to water, right? And it's in the ring. So it doesn't work. Yay, Trick Room. I'm totally gonna get another attack. Excuse me. So you're not gonna get everybody. And I stream at this time because, one, I like this time slot. Two, the people who are gonna show up honestly more when they're doing something else than when they're not. Like, some people can only watch at work and then they get home and they're like, oh, I want to do other things. You know, I get that. Or they get home and they're like, I'm streaming now, and they can't watch the stream, obviously, if they're streaming. So, like, I get it. This just works. This time just works for the most part. And honestly, there's not a lot of people streaming right now. There wasn't when I started. Now there is, but the afternoons tend to just be pretty easy. And I like it because it doesn't force me to be moving immediately when I get up. Do a stream, I have some time to get ready, and then I have time at the end of the stream to do other things. Because I hate ending a stream and then having to go do something immediately or go to sleep because it's late. So I'm saving my one water move for Groudon, but you have more than one TP for that, right? Like, it's okay to use some of your moves on Groudon. If we last more than 3 turns on Groudon, we're probably gonna die. So that's just part of it. I mean, if we don't kill it fast, we're not gonna kill it. That's just how it is. So yeah, you have plenty. You have plenty. 10's plenty. Okay. Trick Room might not be bad against Groudon. Groudon's not the fastest in one. Yeah. This is not even a thought. I know. I also like to find time slots that work for me, too. We're in rain, so I'm gonna weak this ball, so I'm gonna try something funny. Oh, great. It's usually during like school sessions, I can only stream at certain times. Like, it's the summer, I can kind of stream whenever at the moment. But I do have preferred time slots that I prefer. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, it'll work one way or the other, right? You're a really good special wall, so let's run triple. What's up, Nico? Welcome in. Did you enjoy getting beat yesterday in the obstacle course? Let it take me a year to get across that obstacle course, and I made it in like 5 minutes. Vague reference is vague. Goodbye. Check W. And feel free to join the Discord if you so choose. Yeah, that's not helpful, Mr. Guy. It's really not helpful. I think I should stall it for the Poliwrath. The Poliwrath. Yeah, Executor. Good game with Chaos Treasure. Hope everyone is well, question mark? I guess. I'm tired. I'm tired of hunting Groudon. That'd be very true. Yeah, well. If you missed the stream, doesn't get it. Does not get reference. Burn. And really dead now. Wow. Trisha wasn't too happy about it. Nope. Nope. What is going on in Discord? But it has to be on my phone. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 messages in a row. They're all tied to the same thing. Could have been put in one message. Man, people. It's a lot. Just like spam electric moves. I was like spam kill this thing till it's dead. You know? I do be part of it. I'm honestly surprised that he landed 2 Infernos. I was saying earlier I couldn't even land Rockhead. Not Rockhead, but Head Smash. And so that means you want me to max on the Groudon? Uh-huh. Politoed has Weather Ball, so we definitely want to take advantage of that, right? So we can't take advantage of Weather Ball if Weather Ball is in the if the Weather Ball Mon is in Dynamite Swarm. You feel? Come on, Oscar. Come on, yeah, Oscar. That's a way better choice. I just have liquidation. Well, I don't really care. I just wanted to stall it because I figured we would need it. You know? Jeez. Ooh, hey. And Solar Beam is useless in the rain? No, yeah. And that also is part of it. Yep. I think through some things occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally. Tell you what sounds really good right now, chat. Completely random conversation switch. Ice cream sounds really good right now. Definitely could do. You know? Defo could do. Lava Plume, no! Yo, what's up, Butcher Kian? Is it Kian or Cayenne or Khan or how do I say the last part? I got Butcher. Welcome, man. We're doing well. Thank you for jumping in the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Just working on some Groudons that aren't liking me, so that's fun. What kind? I have cookie dough. So that's what I'm probably gonna get after the stream. Why'd that do so much? Brit? No? Kian? Okay. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a Cyan reference but changed differently, so that's part of it. I'm gonna die! I have no special defense. I have no physical defense. So no, of course. Of course, that's why we don't. That's why we talk about food. From an Executor? Man, it's an Executor. I wouldn't have expected it to do that much. Rocket Road is... Yeah, but it also got Ucky stuff in it. I don't know what a Rocket Road has in it that I don't like. I don't remember. But it has something I don't like in it. It's not that bad special. I mean, he's not a great Pokemon, so fair. What brings you in today, Butcher? If you don't, do you mind me? Do you want to say you want Butcher Kian, or do you want like? Can I call you Butcher and it'd be easier for me? Up to you. Marshmallow? No, the marshmallows are okay. I mean, I'm not a big fan of marshmallows and ice cream, but okay. feel like there's like a nut in it, like almonds or something, or maybe peanut butter. It's peanut butter. Usually has peanut butter in it, I think. 'Cause I don't like peanut butter in desserts. I get what you call me, honestly. All right, whatever. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Well, yeah, I hate peanut butter in it. Peanut butter does not. No. Get it out of desserts, please. America, stop ruining desserts with peanut butter. Thank you. Good luck, everybody who's hunting here. Did we get something good? No peanut. It's a Rocky Road style. It's not Rocky Road. Maybe that's the difference. Not quite Rocky Road then. All right, let's see what we get here. No Leron, no Lampent, no Hitmonchan. Yeah, that's what we thought, right? That'd be too easy. That'd be too easy, huh? A little bit too easy. Yeah, we'll take the Groudon, thanks. Here we go again. Let's see if we can get 20. Looking for someone who's just doing Dynamax Adventures. Ah, I mean, that's fair. I'm working on some Groudons for a little bit. Trying to get it for my draft league. I'm kind of running a Groudon, and I kind of need it. So, yeah. Please get in if you're going to join. We have 50 seconds. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people are doing Dynamax Adventures this week because it's like Legend Week or something. So I mean, I don't know. And we got Firius in. 15 seconds. Anyone else wants to join? Mash quit. No. Well, mashing. I don't know if that's what we have here. I think it says. It's that mashing. Do we have to have you friended to join? You have to follow the rules with the DA and then we'll put the code in. So as long as you're okay to do those kinds of things, then that's okay. I don't mind. But if you're coming in just to throw and not play, I'm just gonna ban you. That's how that works. That's the easiest way how that works. So, because I'm trying to get Groudon. It's not letting you in for some odd reason. I would assume it's because you hit quit, and so it's going to cause problems. So we're gonna just go ahead and get started here, and then we can pick it up next time. Because I honestly waited an extra minute than I shouldn't have. All right. Yeah, mashing to quit will also cause problems. No, I want to play with them on Groudon Discovered. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people. It's not a common one. It took me a while to find it too. Okay. I mean, there's a Arrokuda, Jellicent. I kind of like that. Lileep is eh. Let's go that way. Alright, I think I'm stuck with the Seadra again. So, do you be part of it? Man, I am tired today. Very tired. Arrokuda is going to be way better. 100% way better. Just create it, because Arrokuda is not weak to ground. I mean, Great Illy isn't either, but Arrokuda is going to hit harder too. Great, they were at my burn. My burn chance. Which is fun. Boop. Yeah. I don't know. The whole reason that command's there is just for people who, like waffles, want to just throw occasionally. Causing us problems. Like decorating a Zygarde or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of those, if they gave a certain Pokemon certain move, it would have been amazing in DAs, but they don't do that, now do they? I'm try to throw, I just click decorate on a Zygarde to lose. You know? That's not throwing. It was an accident, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. And that's a dead NDD. Oh, it's still alive, barely. That's good. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty bad moment. I mean, I know a lot of people who've just maliciously joined DAs just to... You can be like, haha, you lost. You know? I mean, it's a really annoying thing to do. It's just kind of dumb. It's like, cool, I'm glad you like to waste everyone's time. Why don't you do something that's more valuable, you know? Like your life. Kind of thing. Alright, I am gonna stay on the Seadra, even though I have Sniper for no reason because it doesn't matter. Kind of what I expected. Honestly, I would have thought one of them would have switched, but sure. I mean, it works for me. I never did export the video from last night. Cool. Yeet. Joy-Con drift is a pain. I just don't have Joy-Con drift. Get new Joy-Cons. That's where your Joy-Cons decide to go one direction and not go where you want them to go. I'm tired. Jeez. I can't wait till next week where I can sleep in a little bit. I want Monday to come so I can just sleep. I have to be up. So that would be nice. Hey, it's raining. That means I go faster. Sleep is nice. I have not had sleep. So that's part of it. I'm just trying to catch a Giratina. I don't care if it's shiny or not. I just want it for my team. I mean, you're just gonna find its DA and catch it, right? I mean, Giratina is a tough one. You don't have a right team, or if you don't have, or if you're running NPCs, it can be pretty hard to complete. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you don't take this Catherine, you're literally throwing. This thing does have water absorb. Catherine. Just gonna click water moves on it. Yeah, I really think they didn't think about the legendaries in this. They're like, how can we make... Well, let's put legendaries at the end of it. You know, we can give them their typical movesets for this level. Nope. Nope. That does not work. I guess I'll Dynamax to try to stall for rain. I'm just gonna be able to beat it in 3 turns. I don't either, but I have Dragon Pulse, so you can hit it at least. Hopefully some of these other two can do some work here. Yeah, like that. I mean, we have another turn that's like that, we're fine. Like it goes down next turn. So that's gonna be our problem. Poison. Nope. Just have to happen again. Thank you for the follow, Butcher. I appreciate it. Come in to the Chaotic Nation. Up. Crit. High roll. Nope, just high roll. Cool. We take those. Nice and easy. Let's do a Premier Ball. Why not? I want to ask, but forgot I enjoyed playing Wind Waker yesterday. I had a great time playing it. I think I was talking about it before you jumped in today. I remembered why I stopped playing it, but I'm enjoying it still. It's definitely come on, Kit. It's definitely a good game. I just got very tired of trying to sail on the game because it's quite annoying without the swift sail. That unfortunately is the problem with it. So I'm gonna Eviolite. Yeah. Might have wise glasses would have been better, but hopefully you can live because of this. I mean, it's good. It's a good game. I've heard a lot of people like it. Yeah, I didn't think it was too... It wasn't too difficult. You know, I didn't really have any problems with the mechanics of the game, besides targeting. That's kind of like... I'm just used to the OTR flicking. So yeah. I mean, it's a great game. Like, the art style in the game is very good. So I'm playing the original and it's holding up. So... That's part of it. I'm gonna go for the burn, I guess. That's probably a better play. You doing anything else? I mean, it's very solid. I mean, it's not a perfect game, and I definitely see its flaws, but it is still really good. There's a lot of good things about it. I'm just waiting to see how it gets after the portion I was at when I ended my first playthrough of it. I want to see if it's I ended because I hated that section of the game, or if or for another reason. Burn, dang it! I'm trying to help us out. I'm at the end of Horizon for Bros. I don't have anything else planned for after. I mean, Horizon's not that long of a game if you're just doing the main story, I think. I'm pretty sure that that's part of it. No. Then no. So I find that funny. You're like, I have no idea what I want to do next, and I'm sitting here like, I have 9 million games I want to play, but I can't get any of them done because I have a schedule. I hope he solo targeted you. Hope he solo targeted that Jellicent so bad. So I have a hunch he earthquaked and we can't dodge it. Nope, he solo targeted probably the bird. I think that's all of our lives too. We might have one left. I don't know. Yeah, I did a lot of extra stuff along the way. That's probably a good thing. Just you've been playing it for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of really good games out there. I'm still trying to beat games I played as a kid. I just never got back to, so we're not gonna KO it. I needed a crit. Burn, 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 burn. It's like in Sekiro. I saw you say that. That might not be a bad one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's why Groudon sucks. Alright, let's see if we get any consolation shinies. No, no, and no. Lovely. It's so annoying, man. Just to not be able to get things that you're trying to go for. Oh, well, that didn't work well. Alright, let me reset it, please. Because I hit R and I hit A instead, but okay. Okay. Right, I'm gonna set this one up. I'm gonna go get another drink and I will be right back. So feel free to join with the code and I'll see you shortly. I'm just kidding, I'm not actually talking. Alright, we're gonna get going here. I'm not even giving a consolation shiny. No, it doesn't like to do that usually. Ooh, the Lurantis is really good. And, oh, okay, well. So we got a good team. Picks. Well, we got a good team. It just depends on what our NPC is gonna do. I'm probably the one that needs to Dynamax unless we can find a Plipper on the way. A Politoed. Alright, we want to go probably What's the water type? That's going to be the big question. We probably want to go left. We don't want to go to Toxicity. We definitely don't want to go to Toxicity. That's a bad idea. You can avoid that thing like the plague every time we see it. Sekiro might be next. Sekiro is probably a good idea. It'd be cool to see Sekiro. It's also gonna suck, but at least it's not a it's just not a toxicity. Ow, I'm dead. Playing for the rest of the time I play it. I lost to the third boss. Was that it? The first. It's usually the first or third in Sekiro. So here, Executor would be really good. I mean, it's gonna hurt us regardless. So yeah. You could join. We do have a open slot, and I know NPC's flow. So hopefully, yeah, we can get through it. For this thing, you're looking for Groudon as well? Or is this meaning something else? That's the third boss I'm stuck on. Yep. I think it's the third boss, likely, yeah, Groudon. Yeah, I've probably done... You know, it says 21, but I've done well over 100. So, I get that. So we did circuitry. We found 2. What were the what number were you at? And there it is. Oh, that was before I even started doing circuitry. Only done 97 for circuitry, and then I found 1 after that. No, it's the midway boss's name is Genichiro. The first time you fight him, it's the first time you fight him, I just couldn't beat him. And so Scorch was the one. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not 100. I thought that was a lot further along. But it's been a while since I've got a legendary. I'm ready for this hunt to be over. I'm ready for this hunt to be over. But I've done it a lot. What is this? We probably go rock here, because we can beat it. Some hunts just take a long time, man. Some hunts just take a long time. That's what it is. No matter if you're doing it the right way, it can take a long time. It's always the fun thing about odds is you're not guaranteed to find a shiny in that time period. I will tell you again, Monica. Don't be afraid to use your stab. We would have knocked that thing out right there if you had on your move. Like, I know you only have 5, but yeah, you have plenty to spare him. Something to aware of. Someone's already pain. That's just the lack of it. You did use X scissor, not Leaf Storm. Just use that first turn. Oh no. Where is this me? Oh yeah, Waffle. Stop being dumb. I'm giving my best move for credit. I know, but you have 5 of them. You only need 2 to kill Groudon. Okay. And watch the NPC take this because it's weak to oh wow. We got an NPC who doesn't want to swap. I use Giga Drain. Okay, I just got you two confused. The 2 is using what? It feels like it should go like down the order, but I guess it goes weird. Just weird. Bum, 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 bum. Of course, she's not gonna take this. That last time, to be fair, yeah, I was just making sure to. Because despite the fact that you wanted to have, like, you don't need to have all of your moves for the Groudon, like, for the final thing you're fighting. You're not going to use all of them. It's better to use what you can to defeat the thing in front of you and then work on the thing at the end when you get there. I at least want to bat against the Groudon every time. And so if we're doing things that aren't going to let us bat against that Groudon, I'm going to try to correct it. Because exclamation point DA is a thing. And I do consider that throwing. You might want some heals here. It's not a bad, yeah. I do really want the Groudon. I want to get the Groudon so I don't have to keep or start using other people's Groudons for my team for PDL. I want to have my shiny Groudon for the series. Then when I'm missing not have them, well, sometimes you gotta play a little bit risky. Okay? I don't even know what I want to throw at you right now. I have a Premier Ball. If you think of it like a competitive match, you know, you might miss the move, but you're gonna lose if you don't use it. Like, you want to KO everything as fast as possible. Unless you're trying to stall for time. For Dynamax. It's gonna make the Executor really good the first turn, second turn, first turn and second turn, which might be all we need. So hopefully that goes well, but we'll see. Yeah, Giratina is another pain in the butt to deal with. It's not Zygarde, it's not Groudon, it's not Latias, but it is a pain. Be good on finishing that hunt. There's a few NPCs who'll do the right thing. A lot of them won't. You know? A lot of them won't, but some of them do. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Secretary has Harvest, not Chlorophyll. That's our problem right now. This isn't good. A heal would be great. And that's 140 over 110. Yeah, we'll go for that. Oop. Heal. That'll do. Well, if it wasn't half health, I mean, yeah, but you're half health, so you did. Should, coulda, woulda, right? Yeah. Oh, pollen puff. Yeah. We got healed, so it worked out. No sun for you. No sun for you. Fortunately, we're gonna have a solar beaming executor, but that's fine. Fortunately, we're gonna have a solar beaming executor. That it's gonna hit the first turn solar beam because the sun's up again. What should I name my Giratina? I got crit. I did not get crit. I did get crit. That was rude. Jeez, I have no idea. I don't usually use legendaries, so I don't have nicknames for them. I don't really think of what that is, you know, the obvious. Demon or something like that. Hammer arm, that works too. Scary face is great. Too bad it wasn't the Lorantis, because it would have been really nice right there. Dude, you have solar beam. Why are you not clicking solar beam, dude? You got through that one somehow. Barely. Groudon didn't click lava plume. I don't know. Good luck. See what happens here. I don't really use legendaries. That is true. That's very true. I had a reason to use a legendary. They're way too late in the game for me to even think about using. Alright, we get it. Giant ball shakes 3 times. It's gonna shake 3 times. What we get? No Jolteon, no Rhydon, no Exeggutor, no Groudon. Okay. That's kind of sucky. Of course, it's not to shine the Groudon. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Go for Groudon again. Womp. For a hunt that's a 1 in 100, it does seem like it takes forever to get to the shiny. That is a bit of a problem with these kinds of hunts. It just feels like it takes forever. Especially when you don't phase. Yeah, it's part of it too. I mean, part of it's phasing, so you are technically getting something at that point, I guess. But that's part of it. Bye, Richardson. Lock is in. 15 seconds if you're trying to join. Five seconds. So I don't see you. Sharon's in again. Alright, I guess that works. Alright, let's see what we get here. A bunch of garbage. I'm taking the Emolga. That Maractus is horrible. It's a bad pickup. Ian. Hey, you came and joined us when we were doing with Kong. Okay, well, my pick was bad because it didn't work out. Anyway, Chansey. Yeah, it's gonna cause our water moves not to work. We got a Nidoqueen on the end. We need to go right. It's the only thing we really have to get. Groudon at the end. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Did not see that one. Hey, and I'm dead. Dark one by the Queen. Yeah, that's probably gonna be better then. We want physical. Definitely want physical. Fancy. Well, you gotta hope that we get some kind of like Screecher metal sound or something like that. We can actually use the mons we have. This Emolga's kind of useless, I'll be honest. There's like an acrobatics and that's about it. Speed! Yeah, this is why the Maractus sucks. Exactly why the Maractus sucks. It is one of those that, yep. Try to avoid if you don't. If you can. Maractus Storm Drain? Yeah. Which is really bad. It's gonna stop us from using Rain on Groudon if we keep it. It's really not worthwhile for this fight. Come on, crit. Special A. Wow, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I would like to get off the Emolga at some point. And if you're keeping the Maractus till the Groudon, I need to get off to it. I have to get off of the Emolga before then. So let's see what we can get. Hope for something good. Alright, what are we working with here? Helping Hand, Heal Pulse, Light Screen? Yeah, no. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a given. That's a Togedemaru. Great. Lovely. Watch the NPC take this one. Watch it. Watch it happen. Watch it happen. Yeah. Yeah, we're losing. That's just how this is gonna be. Oh, we don't have an NPC. That is true. We're kind of stuck on the line union. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Not at all. It also doesn't like Cactus Bunny. Good to note. I'm so used to us having an NPC. I just keep electro webbing, I guess. It was slower than everyone else, so I don't need to keep doing that. I can rise voltage instead. It's good plays. We're gonna be here for a while. Have a way to lower its defense, maybe. Potentially. Bum 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 bum. It's really the only thing I can think of to get through it. And they're kind of walled by the Togedemaru. I like the idea of randomly shuffling through Pokemon so you don't use the same thing over and over again, but man, do some of the things you get suck. Alright, that might be helpful. That's dead. I mean, the fact that we're fighting a ground type and it gives us one Pokemon that's typing is super effective on Groudon is kind of dumb. Yeah, that's kind of really dumb. It's like they're trying to let us not get through the game. Which I always think is like, why make a feature of a game that you're not supposed to beat? Like, it's kind of dumb. And there went its defense stats, and now we're paralyzed. Cool. This isn't annoying at all. Not in the slightest. We even had a... We definitely can get through this thing, no? I was worried because it's like taking 20 years. Guess I can luxury ball you. All right. Well, maybe Togedemaru has some good moves. Yeah, it's weak to literally every single move Groudon has. Kind of forced here to go to here. At least we get items at the end. Yeah. Which isn't really good at all, but okay. I mean, squad weak to ground, weak to fire, and weak to fighting, so it's weak to literally every stab that it could have. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off because I don't want the. We should let the Basculin Dynamax. That's gonna be my thought process anyway. I'm saying the Groudon. Waffles said Waffles wants to take it. We gotta get rid of the Maractus, so it's gotta be the Maractus. That thing is annoying to have on this team. Ah. Bump bump. Because it's gonna shut down every option we have for water types if we keep it. Which is unfortunate, but we gotta get rid of it. And if we walk in with the Maractus anyway, we're asking to lose. Especially with it on 11 HP. So, no, we didn't get any options really. I mean, I'm also on 32, but you could Precipice Blades or Earthquake. I'm gonna live. That's the thing. Once I could get a berry or something here, maybe to proc my my heals. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I have acrobatics. That's my attacking move. So make sure we do not die. Ew, ew. Get that ugly thing off my screen. Ew. Horrible Pokemon. Disgusting. No, it didn't give us really anything. So you Dynamax and hit it harder with water. So we need to get rid of that drought big time. They're gonna be bad. I'm gonna sit here and spam flying type moves. I hope that one of them works. What? Oh no. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. It worked on the layout, but not on dashboard. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Aha, I'm avoiding it because I'm in the air. Groudon. There you go. That was that hard. Groudon. Now I know what you're talking about. I mean, yeah. I mean, needs not to have muddy. As a physical attacker, it needs not to have muddy water. So that's just part of it. And we do it again, and we do it again, and we do it again. And keep spamming. Aha, you messed up. Get donked. Yeah. He threw big time. Big time throw. Get rained on. I mean, when it rains, it pours. That's what they say, right? Hopefully, this is good. We get a shiny here. We can be done with the Groudons. That would be cool. That'd be very cool. I'd like to be done. That would be great. I can go do another shiny hunt. It's not this. This sucks. Okay. No Chansey, no Togedemaru, no Groudon, no Groudon. I don't think that's shiny. I'm pretty sure it's more pink. Yeah. Hey, it's red. Yeah, it is red. It is red. And we go again. Gonna go for Groudon. We're gonna cry a little bit more inside, because we can't find it. Bow, bow, bow. Do, 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 do. If you guys like Kirby, by the way, since Checker Knight just popped on, you can check out !IC, where we're doing a series on Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Plus, I did make a tweet about it yesterday. If you're not following me on Twitter, Twitter. But we are doing one-off videos every week, for at least August. We had one yesterday, so if you missed it, go check it out. Definitely feel free to join us for that. We have Firiusin. Share him back in. Bap, 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 bap. Boom, 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 boom. There's climbers in. And there's Monica. It's weird to do these with a 4-man. Like, it just feels wrong at this point in time. I'm choosing the Colossal. No, actually, it's just the Bear Tick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he didn't choose the obviously bad one, which was the Lycanroc. It's terrible. And we're getting nothing again. That's a Tentacruel, so both at the beginning are good. Onto a Tang. It's not bad. Yeah, we want to go left. So we Tentacle, we poison the grass to fighting to get the Hitmonlee in the back. That's wide guard. Kirby's really good. The OSTs in Kirby are crazy. So I probably am gonna be stuck on the bear thing. Alright. That's fine. I'm stuck on the bear thing. Yep. We definitely want the Colossal for the Tentacle. I mean the Tangela. So probably the best thing is to we probably should get rid of the either the Jolteon or the Tyrant. I don't think it really matters. I would probably say Tyrant because we can't use Helping Hand on Jolteon to do stuff. At least for the next fight. That makes the most sense to me, at least. Is Monica the Tyrant? Monica's the... no, sure. I already have like 3 shinies of you. I don't need another one, thanks. Alright, the Rocky Dino, yeah. Let's excommunicate that boy. He's good and everything, but yeah, not helpful right now. Yep. Well, then you don't have to worry about a water stab because now you have 2 of them. I'm being funny. I'm being funny. Alright, I want the Tang. And then we probably should let go of the Colossal here, and then that would leave Sharon on the wide guard duty. This doesn't make the most sense to me. Well, this isn't that helpful. I have no idea. It does have access to it. I think it does have it in this. Which is bad. Why do they keep giving everything Storm Drain? That's really annoying. I have no idea. They only get 1 ability in this. So if it has Storm Drain, it has Storm Drain. Which means we don't want it then. Which means I think we keep the Jolteon. Which is not what I want to do, but helping, at least we can get off a Helping Hand before we die. On repeat. Suction cups for Cerebi. Well, if it doesn't have Storm Drain, then take it, Waffles. If it does have Storm Drain, then we don't want it. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, yeah, we'll take this. So Waffles gets Cradily, and Sharon gets Hitmonlee. Yep. And I know it has access to Storm Drain. I didn't know if it had it or not. I'm just pretty sure they just randomly gave it to Cactus Bunny for no reason whatsoever. I threw him back. No. Oh, this is taking 20 years. Yay, it hit itself. Yay, we can do something. Yay. This hidden ability, I guess I didn't like their hidden abilities. Yeah. Also, why are you meteor beaming? Yeah. That's not super effective. You have Scald. No, you have Scald. You have Flamethrower. Trying to boost my special thing. Yeah, but they don't take 2 turns. That's the other thing. Yumi's least stab. I mean, Flamethrower is also stab. So. Alright, what's the next argument? Well, sucks. That's an invalid opinion, but okay. Think about my 3rd favorite Pokemon in this game, and you're like, yeah, it sucks. Yeah. Invalid. No way you lean that. Lol. I really got nothing for this, man. So not the Pokemon in general. This one common, not the Pokemon in general. Fair enough. I mean, I like Scald Flamethrower and the Meteor Beam as a setup. I think that's terrible. It's not great. My ability was suppressed. Oh no. What will I ever do now that I don't have Clut? Wow. Not EV trained. Yeah. Are we out of turns yet? Like, I feel like we're gonna run out of turns. We're just not getting through this thing at all. Into the pimper. Oh no. Burn. Dang it. Yeah, definitely the EV train thing is not helpful, but yeah. Yeah. I think we're out of turns. In a couple turns. He should be okay though. Should be dead here. Hopefully. There he goes. Jeez, that took forever. The Dynamax adventure that never ends. What was more physical normally? Yeah! Not really. Not really. I used it in the season of PDL. I think I might have ran a little bit more physical, but also it can do both, so it's really matter. Alright, the Waffles takes this one. Sharon gets the Click Wide Guard on repeat. Hope you got your mashing finger on. But you can't, you can do, you have to do more to make it special. So it works. Can't tell you it does work. Ask Nico. Specs in a Spec Colossal is kind of busted. Type to mash wide guard. time to match my guard, but yeah. Who's after me? Yeah, we probably want the Tentacle, the Dynamax. That's gonna be fun. I really can't do much here, so no soup for you. See, it did nothing. Except boost your attack back up, which is not fun. I don't think we need to really Dynamax. Definitely need to use Tentacruel to Dynamax though, because we want rain. Big time. Rain big time. That's cute. You probably should Dynamax Sharon this turn coming up. Just to ensure that we can KO it. Hey Dave, thank you for the 23 months. Welcome in, and Dave, thank you so much. How you doing today, Dave? Things are going well. Good. It's going well. I'm tired, but it's not unusual, right? It's been a long day. We're only almost through it. Smack. No idea what I just come through. Why that's just come through? I have no idea. She just did it. No. No. You stupid butt face. Did you do it today? Is that what you did? Or did you go ahead and like pay for a resub? Because then it would probably give it to you. So I don't know. It does that sometimes. That's auto renew. I have no idea. I got no idea then. This ain't good. Hey. Random scientist that I didn't see? Nope. Well, I'm gonna be exclusively gone very quickly in this fight. But we shall see how it goes for now. A Drought Grididdledon. Be nice to see this. He uses a lot to Prime now. Yeah, I mean, Prime is probably the better thing. Alright, get rid of the sun, please. And I will lower his attack stats. So that we might live. From Hammer Arms. And the like. Maybe. Gotta love seeing Wide Guard come out. No attack for you. I think I'm gonna be exclusively good at just clicking that button. Because I'm not really offering much here. Especially because I'm burned. Haha, you missed. Man. I mean, imagine, I don't keep track of that stuff, so if you want to spend time doing that, sure, I guess. That works. Ah, 32! I actually live one more. I'm on 1 HP if I don't get hit this turn. I guess we take that. And I'm a Giga Impact if I'm alive. It doesn't matter because I won't be able to move the next turn. Anyway. No attack for you. That would be great. Yeah, please follow if you haven't done so already. You stream elements for plugging that. These are going a lot better that we have more people in. Using 2 attacks. No, Precipice Blades! What will we ever do? Wide guard. I mean, they kind of force us to run wide guard here. 3 of his 4 attacks are wide guard moves. So, that's part of it. Alright. We'll see if I can live long enough to hit a move. I'm on 2. It's fine. 2 HP's fine. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that? No, not Quake, no! No! What will we ever do? The one turn I actually attack, man, that's rude. That's rude. Alright. That worked out. Somehow. We've made it through another Groudon. I wonder how many of these I've actually like completed. I wouldn't wager too many, but I would wager there's a good portion of them that I did not actually get all the way through. So, well, good luck to everyone. Hope it goes well for you. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully some shiny Groudons would be nice. No Tentacool, no Cradily, no Hitmonlee. Shiny Groudon, yes! Yes! We're done! We're done! It's over! It's over! We're done! Finally! We're done! We're never doing it again! We're never doing it again! I'm done. I'm never touching DAs again. Oh my gosh. These some nature guesses. Jeez, man. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Can't even type correctly because I'm so happy. Screen. Boopy. We got it. We got it. Hardy, yo. I hope it's not. I don't even know what I'd want it to be, honestly, at this point. All right, we got Hardy. That's the only one I see. Let's see what we get. It is a calm nature. It's not great. Not terrible. We'll take calm, I guess. I am right, it is calm. I know my nature's quiet. Sorry, not calm, quiet. Alright. Let's see how we're looking, though. With Groudon. Let's take a look at this boy. Where you at? Where you at? Look at him. The color looks a little weird in this game, I'll be honest. Like, if they made it more like brown, I think I would enjoy this shiny a little bit better. But kind of like vomit yellow green. Groudon wants a lot of attention. Groudon's a bit worried. Groudon's afraid of Colossal. I don't know why you're afraid of Colossal. You click Precipice Blades and it's over, buddy. Look at this boy. Look at how big he is. Wait, I want to see him take a way out. Not cooking. No, 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 no. I want to... We have a ball. There you go. Pick up a ball, buddy. Pick up a ball, buddy. Groudon. Groudon, pick up the... Pick up the ball. Looks like mustard. It's too dark, though, to be mustard. Pick up the ball. Yeah. He just throws it out at you? That's kind of rude. Pick up the ball. I want to see him pick up the ball. Or just yeet it at you. I don't think he can pick up the ball. I don't think he can pick up the ball. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching this shiny reaction. Hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you go over to twitch.tv/chaos6 for more shiny reactions. Finally got our Groudon. And we'll be hunting some more stuff in the future. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description. And I will see you in the next one. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up. Now we have the question of what do we freaking do? I have no idea. Let me check my Dynite order real quick. See where we're at. Up here. I'm at 762. I think I'm okay. So I think I'm good with Dynamax Adventures. I could go back to Regice. I also was doing Shaman before we started doing these, so that is another thing that we could do. So let me... Let me think about it. So if I could get a poll, not a poll, a poll. What to go for next? That'd be cool. Do you want to see Shaman or Regice? What are we Groudon? Big Groudon. So, I mean, yeah, that's not a good reason, honestly, because I can switch games like that, so it doesn't really matter. So let me know. I'll be right back. Feel free to vote on that poll, and I will see you in a moment. So we must not have wanted to vote, but okay. I'm back in the... That is part of it. Why do I still have Groudon on my team? That's the other problem. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where are you at? Is this what I was using to... We were using this team, remember? Okay. Guess we're going back to Regice because y'all hate me. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I mean, it could be really nice, it could be really easy. Yeah. So... boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-boo. I don't do this. I really don't want to do this, man. Cool. Fun. So I keep putting on hold a lot because it's full odds and it takes a long time. And relatively annoying because I keep doing encounters for it and then I don't get it. You know? You know how great that is? Not great that is? Not great at all. Ain't you I chose Shaman? Other people hate me, so that's annoying. Yeah. No way! Just kidding. It's not shiny. Oh, I have caught it now because it had one. Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm gonna actually save real quick just to make sure I'm saved. Blink. Back to the Cave of Death. Unless the other thing is, if Kong is wanting to do the actual thing with Regice, then I will stop doing it. But that's up to Kong, if Kong wants to tell me that or not. Hey, look at that shiny, woo! Well, if we're gonna do that, then I'm not gonna hunt it. I think I saved like 90 times, so that's part of it. I save way too much, exclusively all the time. That is all I do. At least we're not doing DAs anymore. That's a positive, I guess. I mean, we're definitely not gonna find a shiny Regice, but you know. Yes, Kong does already have this because he cheated. With to hunt something different. Well, honestly, do not want to do this. I'd be down. Or are you really gonna sit there? Do you really want to sit here and hunt this thing again? Yeah, that's my question to you, because I really don't want to sit here and hunt this thing again. But here I am. I'm doing random DAs with randos now. Hopefully they go well. Thank you for helping. Does have both copies. That is true. I mean, we are over odds. That is the thing. With this Regice, we are over odds here. That's part of it. Fortunately, I got a lot of these ones that I'm kind of holding on to. Which is sad, but part of it. Yeah, that is part of it. I'm glad that we don't have to deal with Groudon anymore, though. Yeah, he was annoying butt face. It was an annoying butt face. Now I have one. So we'll see what goes on. This thing is just never gonna show up, huh? I've done some really long hunts, man. And sometimes I question why it's the shiny hunt. You know? I do not like coming back to old hunts. I mean, I have a few that I need to go back and finish, obviously. But I really don't like going back and finishing old hunts. It's kind of just annoying at that point. And unfortunately, most of my hunts tend to go over odds, so that also makes it a bit tedious to do. I mean, Regice definitely, the Regice is getting close to two times odds. I mean, Groudon didn't go that long, but if you're only counting legendaries, then yes, I went over odds for Groudon. Also, that method is, as I said earlier, not a fun one. These are not a great shiny hunting method, so it's kind of why I want a 3DS capture card, because then I can go back, like, do wormholes and hordes and call-ins and chain fishing and wormholes. And so those are definitely, it's definitely something I'd like. I also know this would go a lot faster if I had, you know, a second Switch or something to hunt the Pokemon on. So that would make this a lot easier for me. I don't know how easy it would be to maneuver two controllers, though. Probably not that easy. I would assume not easy at all. I guess you could do the L and A thing. But still. Just need a second capture card now? Yeah, I get that. I do very much get that. So I don't know, exactly what I would want to do with a second one. Yeah, 3DS ones are kind of more difficult to come by once, like, something like Elgato decided to make a capture card like this. It works a lot better. But I don't even want to try to begin to learn how to do a 3DS capture card. They are very intense and have a lot of settings to go through. So they are a bit annoying in that regard. I am also at, like, half health. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. to be at half health. Let me just do 2 lemonades. Your Yveltal? Is that what you're doing? Yveltal is a cool one. I don't want to hunt it. Definitely don't want to hunt it. Yeah, I don't know. You get the idea to do all these hunts that would be fun, you think would be fun, and then they just turn into Regice where you're like, man, I'm really going over odds for this one, huh? The sucky part is, like, I've been hunting Regice for a very long time now. And so that is part of it. Just been hunting it for extremely long periods of time. So I know another thing I'd like to do if I got a capture card for like a 3DS specifically is I'd like to go back and play older games and do shiny badge quests and stuff. So I've always wanted to do a crystal shiny badge quest. Is it like doing the starters would be fun. You have Odd Egg, you have the Sawudo tree, you have Kenya. And get a lot of really cool team members doing that in Crystal. You get an Eevee. I do think a shiny badge quest would be fun, like as a stream series to do, but I don't really want to hunt in an emulator, you know? Since like I don't have the Pokemon. Like, it's for a series, sure, I'll hunt in an emulator, but I'd much rather do it in a game I could get. Shuckle would be one, yeah. The Jirachi at the end of the, not the Jirachi, but the Celebi at the end of the game would be one. There's a lot of really good hunts in Crystal that are like that. And then obviously you get Red Gyarados, but yeah, that's not gonna count. It'd be funny to see if there's a glitch in Crystal where you can reverse Gyarados' shiny odds onto everything else. It's like everything else is always shiny and Gyarados is normal. Gyarados has a 1 in 8,192 chance to be shiny. That'd be funny. I know it doesn't work that way, but it'd be kind of laughable. It's like, oh my gosh, shiny. It'd be a cool way to get shinies quickly. Just run in the grass. Oh my gosh, shiny. The other fun part about doing Crystal, oh yeah, Togepi would be a good one too. With the Odd Egg specifically, that hunt you don't like, you get whatever the first shiny is. You're likely to, it's like 1 in 5. It's really fast to get a shiny. I did it for Tyrogue for a while and never got a shiny Tyrogue, but I got a shiny Pichu, like 2 shiny Clefas, 2 shiny Iglybops, and I only did like 50 or so encounters. So that's definitely part of it. Stay on my table. Be great. Yeah. So you could shiny hunt with the daycare and get shinies easier. There's a lot of fun hunts in Crystal. I guess I could do it in Heart Gold too, but I get the hunt in Crystal. Yo, Red Duck, thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? How was I don't remember what you were playing. I know I was watching. That was Ring of a Siren. Delayed reaction is delayed. Oh, was going well for you? That was very distracting. That's a marbles clip, yo. A marbles clip is fun. Ring of us Elysium. And it was very delayed, yes. Glad you enjoyed it. Hope it went well. Welcome in from Red Duck Stream. I'm sorry I don't speak I only speak English. So unfortunately I cannot speak to you in native tongue. But we got a shiny Groudon today. And move back over to a Regice hunt that I've been stuck on. But my name is Chaos. I do Pokemon content primarily. I've done a little bit of variety too. So currently, outside of Pokemon, I'm doing Octopath with Kong on Sundays and Fire Emblem and Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm glad you had a great stream. It's good, always good to see you, friend. It's always great to see you. I'm glad you had a good time. I was watching a little bit of that as I was streaming here. It's always good to have a nice stream. Breaking Bird was a nope. Oof. I saw your name. No, I wasn't there. You have no proof. You have no proof. I like to have at least a stream open while I'm going. So do be part of it. But do be part of it. Very nice. The Bacon Bird was a nope. Should I save it over something? I mean, if you want to hunt it, that's the only real thing. It's not a bad shiny, honestly. But I don't know what else you have either, so I'm not really probably the best to answer that question for you. And to be fair, I know I have a slot open now. Probably should try to find Circuitry again so we can finish it. So I need to finish Circuitry. I need to finish Solgaleo. I kind of did a hunt for Rayquaza, so kind of need to go finish all of those in DAs. But I think with the Rayquaza, I was also doing Zygarde at the same time, so I just decided, hey, I'm just gonna do Zygarde, and that was part of it. So yeah. Well, as I said, always good to see you, Red Duck. I hope you're doing well, and if you need to go like get food or take care of some other things, that's fine. No worries. I just appreciate you, appreciate the raid, appreciate you bringing your community over here. It's always great to see you, and always good to hang out. Hopefully the raid gives me the shiny, because that'd be good. So I've been hunting this for a long time. It's been a long, lonely time. It's been a long time. I don't even know when I started hunting this thing. It's been... So Crown Tundra came out in... Let's see, this game dropped in 19. So Crown Tundra came out... He's get the bed, it's almost 11. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Thank you for jumping in as well in the chat. I appreciate it. Is that Forling? My name? Hope I said it right. I thought that was shiny because this thing is very... It's very unnoticeable. So, that's part of it. Well, bed is always good. Bed is always good. I need to get to bed. I need to go to bed now. Cause I had a long day too. Had a long day. I had an idea that I wanted to talk about and I completely forgot it. I had no idea. I'm kind of breaking my brain on what to make for dinner. It's like... I'm kind of between making some spaghetti, and making some scrambled egg and hash brown stuff. It's gonna be both. Be both. I kind of like I've been ignoring doing more difficult dishes. Like I'll just throw chicken tenders and fries in an air fryer and go with that, or have a deli sandwich. So I kind of want to get into some of these more time-consuming dishes. I usually don't make them because I like to eat fast. I like to be able to have food when I want it and not have to sit there and wait for it to cook. That has always been part of my struggle. Because I like to be efficient, and I can't be efficient if I'm having to sit there and watch a pot get warm so you can boil stuff, or wait for things to cook fully through. Like, it's really annoying to me. It is very annoying to me. I'd rather just put it in, a couple minutes later come back. Get a crock pot, make crock pot dishes while you're out. Yeah. I get told that one all the time, but then I also have to know how to make crock pot dishes, and I don't know how to do that. And I'm not really eager to learn about it. What I need is a personal chef that can just make food for me. I think the one we made here is okay. So, honestly, I like all the food that we had there because I didn't have to make it. Besides the pancakes, but yeah. I like food a lot better when I don't have to cook it. Tastes a lot better too. I don't know why, it just tastes better. It's like when you make something at home and then you go out to a restaurant, like, of course it could be made with the same ingredients and everything, but it just tastes better in the restaurant. And that's because you don't have to make it. Pressure cook is good. Yeah, but I don't make roasts or those kinds of things. I don't know how helpful it would be for me. To really get one of those. You know? I do feel like it's kind of a waste of time to cook food like that. Especially when you have so many dishes you can make at like a fraction of the time. Like I could throw, as I said, throw chicken tenders and fries in an air fryer and be in 10 minutes be eating food, rather than waiting, you know, an hour for things to boil, or waiting a couple hours for things to get heated in a crock pot or something like that. Definitely not. I always do worry about, you know, if something would go wrong and I'm not paying attention to it with those longer dishes like that. At that point, you just wasted one, you wasted time, and then you wasted all that food too. Excuse me. Yeah, but if you don't cook it all the way through, or you leave it in too long, and that's the problem with it. I mean, I honestly just need to learn how to make different things. So I kind of have a handful of dishes that I make, and that's what I eat. So I get outside of those, usually never. I had these chicken quesadillas that I made, but I haven't made them in a long time. I've had a meatloaf recipe, but I haven't done meatloaf in a long time. Mostly because I don't have hamburger meat now, or beef. I should say. Because if I want that, if I want like beef and stuff, I usually have to go to Walmart to get it. And I don't usually go to Walmart unless I absolutely have to. That's part of my issue too. Yeah. I always did like where I grew up, Walmart was like the only store. Like you go there, you can go like a shop and save or something like that. Sure, like the shop and save and Walmart carry about the same kinds of things, but Walmart usually has more variety, and if you can find it at the shop and save, it's usually at the Walmart. And so you just go to Walmart. Now, like if I go to Walmart because I don't have a fresh produce section, I don't have access to a lot of the things that I usually get. It's a little bit more difficult, and I don't want to go to like 9 million stores to try to get food. Like if they were all like within, you know, a mile of where I live, sure, but I have to drive like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes each way. So 10 minutes to one store and then back 10 minutes and then 10 minutes to another store and back because they're on opposite ends of town. It's not helpful. When it comes to not wasting time. I do need to go to Walmart soon though. Like I've been trying to use a water filter instead of like buying the bottled waters that I usually drink. The water is not good. It's not good here. Even if you filter it. No. Yeah, we didn't really learn how to cook. It does. I didn't really learn how to cook. Like I knew how to make a few things. Like I could make spaghetti. I could make pancakes. I knew how to follow like a pre-packaged meal or something like that. But making things from scratch was not my forte. Or seeing a bunch of ingredients and knowing what to make with it, that's not my forte. Which is not something I often try to do. I like to make things as easy as possible. I hate cooking, period. Like, I don't even want to cook for other people. I don't even want to cook for other people, man. It's just not fun. It's just not fun for me. I don't mind baking. And I always like to say, like, you either like baking or you like cooking. It's one of the other. I like baking because, one, it's always going to be something really cool and really good. It's really hard to mess up baking items, in my opinion. And most of them are pretty strict to the recipe, so. But cooking just takes like way too long. Like if you're gonna cook a good meal, like a good sized meal, it's gonna take you at least an hour. Whereas I can make a dessert in like 15 minutes. Or I can bake I can bake cookies in like 10 minutes or get some brownies in 10 minutes. Just a difference with like how to do it too. I do find it quite annoying to cook. I hated doing it. I absolutely hate doing it. Yeah, nope. Don't like that arrangement at all. Say it. I mean, I got used to baking desserts because my family puts peanut butter in everything, and I hate it. So the only way I got desserts for myself was if I made them myself. So I started to learn how to make desserts. I recently just picked up chocolate chip cookie dough cheesecake bars, which were amazing the second time around. First time they were okay, but second time got the right amount of vanilla in. That was really good. I'm like, my pumpkin chocolate chip cookies are really good. I like to make at least around Halloween every year. Those are really good. I'm trying to think what else. What other desserts? The brownies. To do something. The cheesecake I've made has been pretty good. Everything after my first pound cake was good. I like them. I just don't like to make them. That's me with cooking. As I said, you either like cooking or you like baking. It's one or the other, in my opinion. And you're either good at cooking or you're good at baking. I can't. I hate cooking. The only real thing I cook that is something random is like I have this French toast casserole that I usually do like for Christmas morning. That now that I've made, I'm kind of required to make every year. So that's part of it. Breakfast foods are so easy. It's like literally throw it on and call it done. It's not too bad. But that also is coming from the person who says I can't do the easiest things in the world, like dabbing, or something like that. What's up, Soul? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I mean, pancakes are easy. Put the skillet on high, throw the pancake on, flip it every couple seconds, and you're good. Done. Plus, everyone messes up the first pancake anyway. It's either too runny or something happens to it. Can't flip it properly. Dude, again, with saying the easiest part of anything is the hardest part. It's not should not happen. Like, flipping a pancake is super easy. Like, you literally just spatula underneath, turn. Really easy. Really, really, really easy. Not a problem in any means. The thing I find hard to do well with specifically breakfast foods is like getting certain kinds. Like, I can do scrambled eggs, no problem, but like eggs over easy or dippy eggs or sunny side up or anything that's not scrambled eggs is hard with eggs, so. And it's too early or it mushes. Yeah, it just sounds like you didn't. I'm trying to make things hard. Yeah, cause that. Well. Yeah. Flipping pancakes is super easy. Shouldn't be a challenge in any thing. Eggs Benedict, yeah, no. I'll go scrambled things. Scrambled egg, no problem. Make jokes about me saying I'm a famous breakup shiny hunting. Yeah. Yep. Very much shiny hunting. All I can know is doing the shiny hunting. There's a very long hunt that will never end because it doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you anymore. Probably a straight jacket would probably solve a lot of problems. It's really all I got. Shake Cooking. Thank you for the follow, Soul. I very much appreciate it. Welcome in to the community. I hate having pings. It's annoying. Because my yoke's not to be broken. Alright, I don't have notification anymore. Get fixed. It depends on what I'm having. If I decide to do breakfast, I'll probably want to do like a sunny side or a dippy or over easy or something like that. But it really does depend on what I decide to go with. I mean, I just don't want to. I don't want to do another pizza. I don't want to really do meatballs. I don't want to do chicken or lunch meat or anything like that. I want to do something different. I made a breakfast for my mom's Mother's Day, but that's the only reason I made something nice. Yeah, you were telling me about that. I hope that went well. I'm assuming it did. I mean, I'm sure it was fine. No. I will not cook if I don't have to. Which is, it's always a problem for me because I hate cooking, but I refuse to go out. So she ate all of it, so I'm assuming it's good. That's good. Yeah. I hate like spending money going out to eat when I have food at home. So my biggest problem when I lived by myself was, okay, what am I making for dinner? Well, I don't want to make dinner. All right, where am I going out to eat then? I don't want to go out and spend money. Like, I don't want to drive there. I don't want to go get food. I don't want to do anything like that. No. So cool, you can order in. Nah, there's nothing really that I want that delivers, you know? And it's like really, no. So I always argue with myself about what I'm going to do for food, and it's really annoying. So I just hate doing it all. Last time was big was Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always a fun meal. I'd rather let my family do that because, you know, I wouldn't mind as much cooking in that case, but you don't want me cooking, so that's part of it. So then to skip food when it ends up like that, because that's very helpful, right? Nope, not at all. I'm great. Yeah. Hate trying to decide what to eat. It's like nothing sounds good most of the time. It's just really weird. You sweat and stress the day anyway. Yeah, and you wonder why you have no energy? I have no idea. I have no idea why that's the case. Yeah. None idea. Thank you for the 3 bits. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, it's shiny rich eyes. Woo. Just kidding. Just kidding. It won't be. I would rather just have from the store. Yeah. I need to at some point as well, but maybe later. I'm trying to cut back on going to the store as much. So that's part of what I'm doing. Like, I want to go like every week and a half and not every week. Because I tend to spend more money if I go every week. My problem is, like, I get sucked into doing like one kind of meal. So like I'll do like lunch meat. I'll do ham sandwiches, and then I'll run out of like cheese or ham or mayonnaise or something like that, and then I'm like, yeah, I gotta go get some more of that, and then I'll just buy everything again. So it's not really that helpful. Or like I'll be making something with milk, and I'll run out of milk, and then I have to go get milk or I'm doing sandwiches, and I'm running out of bread. I'm just really wanting chicken, and then I run out of chicken to air fry. It's like I need to get better at using what I have in the house before I go buy more. That's part of it. Yeah, I mean, they're really, both of those aren't really foods that are meals. They're kind of more snacky or a part of a meal. So, yeah. And I can tell you the nutrition of a muffin is not great. Entirely not great. And snack wraps, sure they're okay for like a snack, but they're not meant for a meal. But no, they're not. That's not good for you at all. Period. So I notice a lot of what I buy is also like a perishable items, like it's milk or it's yogurt or something you put in the freezer. So I tend to only buy a little bit of it and not enough really to get me past a week. So yeah, sounds more like a cupcake. I mean, yeah, I mean at that point it kind of is. Like they're good. Like I had the triple chocolate muffins from Walmart, but their nutrition is very bad. It's just a really big muffin. Well, that's not, again, very nutritious. It's part of what you gotta look at when you're making food and eating food is how nutritious is it for you? What is it gonna give you benefits to eat or whatever? And go from there. A Palkia is cool. I mean, I've recently got back into my granola yogurt strat for breakfast, which, yeah, it's not the best, but, you know, protein and protein. It's cool. The other day, yeah, that's like one day. You want to know what I had the other day? Oatmeal. Emotional, damn it! I didn't actually eat oatmeal. Nope. I said oatmeal, and now I kind of like, you know, I'm like cocoa wheats sound pretty good as like a thing to get. Dude, I hate getting cocoa wheats. I always mess them up. Never let me live that one. No. You're never gonna stop saying, "You get the long shot check." Like, so no. To which I say, you know, there's a tree and there's a sculpture in the tree in Kakariko, you know, that you gotta check. There might be Zelda's Lullaby. I have no idea. It could have been helpful for me, I don't know, like the entire game? Something like that? It is part of it, I guess. I don't know how much longer I want to go. I'd like to do 100. It's gonna be like 27, 72, 75, maybe 78 if I can get there. That's 78, 72, 73. I mean, don't go that far. We'll see. These don't really seem to take a long time, but once you've done 7,000 encounters, it feels like forever. Wow, imagine not letting a person make a mistake once in their life. Crazy. What a toxic personality trait. Oh, Dave is our stream boss. I didn't even notice. Did not even notice. Just hear me. Yeah. Yeah. The difference between teasing and being toxic is teasing is occasional, toxic's all the time. That's why I constantly have to look at things. 9 million times. It's like, oh, well, I have to deal with waffles now because I messed this up. And I said Jirachi instead of saying Hirasha. You know? Yeah, it's weird. Well, I don't do it all the time. That's the difference. I do it when it's, one, either humorous, or two, occasionally, which is usually when I do it. It's not like everything I didn't go, but you said the same thing is technically not even a sentence because but is not a way to begin a sentence, you know. Like if you said you do the same thing, sure, it's fine, but is a conjunction. It needs to be tied to something else. Like I didn't do that. Now I did. Like I didn't do that. You don't want to sit. You don't want me sitting here correcting everyone's grammar the entire stream, because I would be doing that for every message pretty much. If I notice it and it's really like something that bugs me, I will say something, but that's really about it. I do it all the time. You know? Oh my gosh, Red Sharks, let's go! Great. Great. Yeah. Be cool to get 2 legendaries in one stream. I think the last time I did that was the 24-hour let's go legendary shiny hunting stream. My longest stream that I don't know how I ever did, but okay. Yeah, we did it. It did happen at one point in time. Do I want to see it ever happen that way again? Probably not. But yeah. I don't know, maybe go to Walmart and get food. That sounds like a good option, a good idea. You know, it's not that far away, so that's part of it. Oh my gosh, I need to stop doing that. I don't know. I am kind of hungry. I kind of want to go get food. Plus, I do need to do, despite the fact that I've been at work all morning, I need to do more work for work. You know, that's always fun. Having some more time doing work. Always a great thing. Yeah, but you're gonna go out anyway tomorrow, you know, so why not, you know, stop maybe tomorrow when you're out, because it's not like you don't go out every day or something, you know. I step on a, oh, thank you. Step on the spot thing. I don't know, maybe that's a convenience. I have no idea. Kind of easy to go do that. I don't know. I don't know. Going out to eat does sound pretty good right now, though. I don't know what I'd get. Like, I didn't do what I usually do when I do longer streams. Most of the time, like I'll get Domino's, just have pizza. Like I didn't do that for the last one. The other thing is, like, I know we talked about doing a special for 1,000 followers. I'm lumping that in with the That was technically what we did for the OTR multi-world. And that's kind of was 1,000 followers and our 2 year. Because they just kind of got away from me. I don't have a lot of time to do what I'd want. So that's part of it. Also, since I live in an apartment building, I don't like to do late streams. Like super late streams. Like in the wee hours of the morning when no one's awake. Because, oh, something happens and I'm yelling and waking people up and... Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't mind being up myself. And, like, I'll play games and stuff and be up that early, but being loud, not really a good thing. So I'm kind of waiting for, you know, another, like, not cage lock. Another, like, sleep lock kind of deal when I have my own space and I'm not a couple walls between somebody else. And so it's a bit funny. Key. Very fun. I do think another sleep lock would be kind of fun to do. It probably won't be for a while, won't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on really moving for a little bit. And it's going to be a yearly thing where I assess if I'm going to move or not. I mean, it definitely depends on school and what else is going on, so it is part of it. But I'd rather not have to if I don't have to. As long as I'm in school, I kind of like not to move, but I don't control that. Kind of can't go where I'm planning on going because somebody's taking my space up, so that's part of it too. Once that person's gone, you know, that'll open up and could happen at any point. Then I can get away with doing it. Yeah. I mean, it also depends on like if I can find an apartment that's not super expensive, that is not tied to a bunch of other things. I doubt that'll ever happen, but I don't know. I mean, if I get a chance to move out of this area and into somewhere that it's cheaper, I probably could afford to maybe buy a house. I don't know if I'm ready to do that or not yet. But we'll have to see. Do that. I mean, it all depends on where I end up. I'm kind of not planned where I'm gonna finish up or like where I'm gonna set up for the next big chapter about. Like, I don't have any of that planned out. You can't possibly have any of that planned out. I mean, I know this isn't a permanent thing, so. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I think. Also depends on where I get work, because as you mentioned earlier, this ain't gonna be my full-time job. So if it was, I'd be smart about it. Move back home with my parents and then we'll have the same problem, so. But I don't know. There's a lot of things that can happen. It'll be a long drive. Oh, well, Duh. I don't know what you want me to say to that. Duh. Like, that's what I got. If I'm going to live there, like, it's not really that long of a drive. So it's gonna be moving, and then I don't have to go anywhere. But that's not really a problem, in my opinion. I think it's gonna be more of like what happens when I go to get a job and where I get a job, and then finding something in that vicinity that would work for me. Honestly, like if I'm living by myself, I don't really need much more than, you know, what every house needs, like kitchen, bathroom, some bedroom, and then for me an office space. Because some of your job is in person. Some of my internship's in person. But the thing is, once I'm not here anymore, I'm done with the internship. Like, it's only a thing as long as I'm here, and as long as we have the agreement. Like, I'm under contract. Once we're done, once that time is up, you know, we reassess, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well, we did our best. You know? Definitely for like last week and this week, I would have had to been here if I moved back home. But if I'm gonna move back home at this point, I kind of want to be moving back home because I'm done with school, and that would be a transition place to go until I find what job I'm looking for. So, but I think I'd want to move definitely out of this area. It's just cost of living here is stupid, and I hate it. I need to go somewhere where it's really cheap to live. Which I have no idea where that would be. I don't know yet. Depends on how much I want to go for. How many degrees I want to end up with. Right now I'm at 27. You know? Just part of it. Despite everything, you don't have everything figured out. At least I don't. You can't always have everything figured out. Some things just happen as they happen. That's part of it. Yeah, there's places that are cheaper than that. There are a lot of places cheaper than that. You're just looking in the wrong places then. Now I go back home and find apartments for about half that. I mean, yeah, not including utilities and stuff, but I mean, if you're looking at $950 without including utilities, you're basically looking at $2,000, right? That's the point. You can going somewhere cheaper is still a thing. Like, you don't have to live in the same place that you are now. Like, finding something around here, it's impossible for me to find a cheaper price. Really impossible. But I go somewhere where, you know, the cost of living is not skyrocketed for no reason whatsoever. There's a chance. Yeah. Not every apartment has to be in a big city or anything like that. It could be like some rural town or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more and I'll call it there. I'm kind of done for the day. Be close to the middle, not. You left out like the whole top eastern seaboard there. Like, there's Massachusetts, Boston. Oh, well, Boston's in Massachusetts. You know, like Rhode Island, New York, Maine. I mean, definitely the farther you get away from like a big city, the less expensive it's going to be. That's just common sense. So, no shinies today. That's unfortunate. No Regice. But I guess I'll continue this at some point. Probably Saturday. Because why not? That, you know, I like my life enough to keep doing this over and over again. Regardless, you're gonna give you a raid message to Graham. Too slow. So go ahead and copy paste that raid message. We're gonna send you over to a friend. I will send you over to who'll be live. What are we doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna not go there. I'm not gonna go there either. I'm gonna go here. I like this today. Let's do this today. It's been a little bit since I've rated this friendo, but definitely someone you should go check out. One and only Elvis, aka the Hyperior, who's doing some Dynamax adventures for Yveltal. Gonna go enjoy that. But make sure you grab that raid message and hang out in the community over there. Love to see you guys show the support to a good friend of mine. And that'll be it until tomorrow night when we're back with Hardcore. So definitely check that out. Should be live about 5 o'clock. About this time tomorrow, I will be live. So come hang out and check that out. If you want more content until then, got a TikTok video go up today. Go check out TikTok. YouTube, we did Cage Lock today over on Jimmy's channel. There's that. I got an episode of Black 2 tomorrow for the quad lock. So go enjoy all of those things. And I think that's it. That's all I really have for you. So thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it down.